Okay, hi student. Now you have mastered how to perform elimination and substitution for simultaneous equation. So now we have to learn when to use which method when solving the simultaneous equation. So listen carefully. If you don't understand, I will suggest you all watch this video again. So you can see, for example, this question. Equation 1 is 3x plus 7y equals 13. Second equation is 5x plus 2y equals to 12. When we are doing this question, for example, the best method to apply, it should be simultaneous. Why? Take a look. Okay, you can see from equation 1, the coefficient of x is 3, coefficient of y is 7, equation 2, coefficient of x is 5, coefficient of y is 2. So because all the coefficient of x and y in both equation 1 and equation 2, none of it is 1, okay, so it will be best to use elimination so that we do not need to work with fraction. Then on top of that, okay, if we consider the 3x, if we want to eliminate the x term, okay, we will have to find the LCM of 3 and 15, which is the LCM of the coefficient of x. And if you want to eliminate the coefficient of, if you want to eliminate y, we will have to find the LCM of 7 and 2. So usually I will tell student or advise student is that we will take the smallest coefficient, okay, to eliminate, which is 2 lah. So we eliminate y. So my equation 1, 7 and 2, LCM is 14. So equation 1, so I have to change 7y in equation 1 to become 14y. So 7 times 1 give us 14, 7 times 2. So equation 1 times 2, so it will be 3x times 2, 6x. 7y times 2, 14y. Then my 13 times 2, 26. So this will be my equation 3. So now my equation 2, the 2y, I have to change it to 14y. So 2 times 7 give me 14. So equation 2 times 7. So 5 times 7, 35x. 7 times 2, 14y. Then 12 times 7, this will be 84. So this will be equation 4. So with this, we want to eliminate the 14y. So it's positive 14y and positive 14y. So positive and positive will minus. So whether equation 3 minus equation 4 doesn't matter, depending on your preference. So take equation 4 minus equation 3. So please, this step must write properly. 35x plus 14y minus, after minus, please make sure you have a bracket, 6x plus 14y equals to 84 minus 26. Okay, so with this, I will have 35x minus 6x equals to 58. So with this, so this is 29x equals to 58, x equals to 2. Okay, then with this, we will sub into any of the equation with the x value. We can sub to equation 1, 2, 3 or 4, but we will sub into equation 1. Why 1 and not 3 and not 2? Actually, we can sub in any, but why I choose equation 1? Because the coefficient of x is the smallest. So I sub x equals to 2 into 1. So I'll have 3 bracket times 2 plus 7y equals to 13. So I have 7y equals to 13 minus 6. So y equals to 1. So you can see this working is very short if we use the elimination method. Okay, but if any student didn't master the correct or appropriate way of doing simultaneous and decide to use substitution, he or she will end up dealing with fraction, which is very difficult to do. Let's take a look if I use substitution to work out this question. So, same question, 3x plus 7y equals to 13, 5x plus 2y equals to 12. So, same thing, okay, when we are choosing which method, or when we are choosing substitution method to work out, we will pick the smallest coefficient to make it the subject, or to make it alone. So smallest coefficient is 2y. So I will, from this equation, from equation 2, it will be 2y equals to 12 minus 5x. Then from here, I divide by 2 on both sides. So I have 12 minus 5x over 2 is my equation 3. So you can see, if a student insists of using the substitution method, he or she will have to work with this fraction, which I will say is very tedious. Why? Take a look. So now, because this equation 3 is from equation 2, we cannot sub into equation 2. We have to sub into equation 1. So sub 3 into 1. So we'll have 3x plus 7 bracket 12 minus 5x over 2 equals to 13. So you can see, once we work with fraction, the question will be very complicated. So please be mindful, pick the correct method to apply. Then the next question is, then when do we know which is the best to apply? No one knows. Or in actual fact, both method, elimination and substitution, can work for all simultaneous. So it really depends on your preference. Like for example, me myself, I don't like to substitute fraction, so I will try to avoid this. Okay, let me show you one more examples.